In a small village, a horseman stood at the gate early one morning. Nearby, an old man and a young boy sat on a platform just outside the village. With an air of arrogance, the horseman called out, "Listen! I've left my old village behind and am searching for a new one to settle in permanently. Tell me, what are the people like in this village?" The old man looked the horseman up and down carefully and replied, "First, tell me about the people in the village you left behind. What were they like?" The horseman's face immediately hardened with anger. Clenching his teeth, he said, "Don't even remind me of that cursed village. The people there were so vile. I doubt there's anyone worse on this whole earth. They were like demons from hell. I had to leave that place because of them. The day I hold any power, I swear I'll make them regret ever crossing me. They will face consequences for how they treated me." The old man nodded thoughtfully and said, "Well, my friend, forgive me, but I've lived in this village for 80 years and I must tell you, the people here are even worse than those in your old village. My advice is that you keep looking. The people here are monsters." Hearing this, the horseman quickly rode off. A short while later, a man riding an ox cart came up to the same spot. Smiling warmly, he folded his hands in greeting and said, "Greetings, grandfather. May I ask what the people in this village are like? I've left my own village behind and am now looking for a new place to settle permanently." The old man chuckled and said, "What a coincidence. Just a moment ago, a horseman asked me the same question. But tell me, what were the people like in the village you left?" At this question, the man on the ox cart beamed, his eyes glistening with a hint of sadness. His voice softened as he replied, "Grandfather, how can I describe it? Just thinking of the people in that village fills my heart with joy. You could search the whole world and never find people as kind, genuine, and loving as they were. To me, that village was like heaven. I don't know what misfortune forced me to leave. I carry a hope that one day, if life smiles upon me again, I'll return and spend my final days there. Grandfather, tell me, what are the people here like?" The old man took his hand, helped him down, and embraced him warmly. Filled with emotion, he said, "My friend, I've lived in this village for 80 years, and I can assure you that the people here are as gentle, kind, and caring as those in the village you left behind. Don't hesitate. Enter the village with your cart. I welcome you with all my heart." The young boy standing beside the old man had watched this exchange with growing curiosity. He had noticed that the old man had given different answers to different people. Now puzzled, he asked, "Grandfather, I heard you give two different answers. You told the horseman that the villagers were terrible, and then told the man on the ox cart that they were wonderful. You're confusing me. What are the people here really like?" The old man laughed, placing his hand on the boy's shoulder. "Son, people everywhere are exactly as you see them. If you have love in your heart, the whole village feels like heaven, and if there's hatred within you, the village feels like hell. Friends, those who carry pain and are always focused on criticizing others lose the ability to find joy or appreciate others' smiles. The world outside appears as a reflection of what's inside us. If we fill ourselves with happiness, joy, and enthusiasm, then the world around us too will seem just as beautiful."